Good afternoon. This message is for women that say they love God and believe in the Bible. We're just going to talk about the Sabbath day. So, the Sabbath day is the seventh day of the week. And if you look at your calendar, Sunday is the first day of the week. Saturday is the seventh. Anyway, Saturday, that's the seventh day. That is the Sabbath day. So, we're going to read Exodus 16:26. 6 days ye shall gather it, but on the seventh day, which is the Sabbath, in it there shall be none, because they were gathering their manna, and so on Friday they would get double, prepping for Saturday. I'm going to read Exodus 20:11. For in 6 days Jehovah made heaven and earth and the sea and all that in them is, and rested the seventh day. Wherefore Jehovah blessed the Sabbath day and hallowed it. So I'm also going to read Exodus 31:16. Wherefore the children of Israel shall keep the Sabbath to observe the Sabbath throughout their generations for a perpetual covenant. In Deuteronomy 5:12, keep the Sabbath day to sanctify it, as Jehovah thy God commanded thee. It's the fourth commandment. The fourth commandment is to remember the Sabbath day and keep it holy, and that's Exodus 28. Well, he says remember it because he knows that it's going to be forgotten. And it has, worldwide, and they've tried to replace it with Sunday, Sun God Day, the Venerable Day of the Sun. You should look that up. And even the people that say they do their Sabbath on Sunday, which obviously is not right because it's Saturday, but even then, they might go to church or whatever, but then after they go shopping or go out to eat and watch football, whatever, that's not doing the Sabbath. The Sabbath was made for man, not man for the Sabbath, and that's Mark 2:27. It says, and he said unto them, the Sabbath was made for man, and not man for the Sabbath. It was made for us to observe it, not for us to just do whatever we want to do. Okay, and also the Sabbath is from Saturday dawn to Sunday dawn. I'm going to read 2 Peter 1:19. We have also a more sure word of prophecy, whereunto ye do well that ye take heed, as unto a light that shineth in a dark place, until the day dawn and the day star arise in your hearts. I'm going to read Matthew 28:1. In the end of the Sabbath, as it began to dawn toward the first day of the week, came Mary Magdalene and the other Mary to see the sepulchre. So that's, they went to go see him on Sunday, right? As it was in the morning. Sunday morning is when they went, as it was dawning toward the first day. At the end of the Sabbath, they went to the tomb, and he wasn't there because he rose on the Sabbath. He rose the day before. Morning before. Anyway, the Sabbath is from dawn to dawn. I don't know if I explained that super great, but it's from Saturday at dawn to Sunday at dawn. So like it says, in the end of the Sabbath, as it began to dawn toward the first day of the week. It's important that we keep the Sabbath. And yeah, you need to follow the 10 commandments, eat clean, and tell your neighbor. And the Sabbath is the fourth commandment. Praise Yah. Have a good day.